Alright, I'm going to show you how to take apart the Commando Mark III. Okay, this is the same one you saw in the video earlier. It's a .45 caliber from Volunteer Enterprises, Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay, pretty simple. Let's make sure it's empty. And you can see in there, it is empty. Okay, now first thing you want to do is flip it over, and there's several screws you have to get out of here. You're going to need a 3/16 Allen wrench to get rid of this one right here. Loosen that up. Okay. Then flathead, remove the buttstock. Now you have that apart. That comes, oh, shoot, forgot about that screw. That comes apart now. So this is as far as you would take down the handle. There's not really necessary to take this down any farther. The lower on this is as disassembled as you'd want to go. And you could just clean this with a light oil or with some alcohol there. So we have these two screws here, and then the screw in the front. Okay, so we're going to set that right there. Now, you have one more screw to take off. It's also going to use the 3/16 Allen wrench. You're going to want to put some pressure on this right here, because this is spring loaded. This spring in here is spring loaded right there. So as soon as you take this out, it's going to be wanting to push out there. So I want to put some back pressure on that. This is going to remove the back sight as well. You can set that aside next to that other one, and this whole box will come out with the spring. Be careful as you take that out. You're going to pay attention to what's up and what's down on this box. We're going to leave it right side up because there's a different thread on the bottom there. Okay, so this came out of here like this. There's your spring, and you have just the bolt that's remained in here. And to get that out, slide it back all the way to the end. You should be able to pull out and get the handle out of there. And then this should slide the rest of the way out. Okay. Now that is completely disassembled, and it's an empty box. Okay. You have a little spring in here. Like so. And that needs to be cleaned up. Okay. Pretty simple, not a lot to that. We can clean that up, put it all together the same way. Use the Remington oil here. Okay. Clean up these parts, a little gritty. Doesn't really matter. I have a couple different oils. I have the gun treatment oil, this Remington oil. It all works.